Yo, it's your boy Kenzie Gamefowl back at you with another exclusive video, guys. I just wanted to make another video. Today is Sunday. Happy Sunday to everybody. A few days before Christmas. And it's real hectic out there, everybody trying to do that last minute shopping and everything like that. But I get a lot of messages from people that say, hey, I want to get into Gamefowl, or hey, I'm new to getting into Gamefowl. Can you help me get started up? Can you give me a good discount on some birds? Can you give me some birds? Can I come look at your birds? All these different questions from people that's just trying to get into Gamefowl because they looking at it from the outside looking in. It looks fun. Maybe their friends has got some game birds. Maybe some of their family members has got some and they can't get none from them, or whatever the case may be. And I just want to be brutally honest with the newcomers just getting in. Raising Gamefowl and being in the Gamefowl business of just owning and raising and keeping Gamefowl is truly, it's a hard job. It's a hard job, and not only is it hard, it's very time consuming, and it's very, very money consuming. If you don't have a full-time job, don't even think about getting into Gamefowl, because the price of not only feed, but water, vitamins, medicines is so outrageous, man, that you about gotta have a whole separate part-time job just to pay for the chickens, man. Because once you get a few little chickens, you're gonna want more. Then you're gonna be like, oh man, well, I really can't show like I want to because I don't have enough. And so then you got to go raise more chickens. And if you're gonna hen raise starting from only a very few chickens, it's gonna be a long, hard process that's going to run you crazy. A lot of people really don't like incubators, and I see a lot of people say, well, I only hen hatch. Maybe that works out for you, but down here where I'm from, hen hatching just wasn't getting it. Now, I know back in the day, my grandmother and them had a lot of good experience with hen hatching, but for me, my problem was I would hen hatch, say I had a pair of chickens. I would breed them together. The hen, let's say she came off with 7 chicks. By the time them chicks reached mature age, I only had 2 or 3 left. You know what I mean? And then that's not counting everything else that comes into factor. If there were roosters, if you only raised 3 biddies and they were all 3 roosters, you still only stuck with that 1 hen. You know what I mean? Or if they were all hens, you still only got 1 rooster. So incubating just made more sense to me because I put it in this equation. I can hen hatch and maybe possibly get 2 batches out of 1 hen in 1 season, that being the springtime, because anything really pushing into the summer months, if you don't have the proper vitamins and stuff like that, they're going to be a lot smaller, and they really just don't have a real good chance of getting to that mature point unless you're raising them in brooders and stuff. So for me personally, my experience, that's why I went and got incubators, because I felt like I could raise more chickens in a smaller amount of time with an incubator than I could with just hen hatching. Take it for example. If I got back to that same pair of chickens, the rooster and the hen, she said something, she takes 2 weeks to lay, start laying eggs. Say she starts laying eggs in early March. Well, she starts laying eggs in early March. She takes 2 weeks to lay all the eggs out. So say she goes to set, and she starts early March, say March 3rd. It takes 14 days for her to finish laying out before she goes to set. And you already at March 17th, okay? It takes 21 days for that hen to incubate those eggs before they hatch. So 21 days from March 17th, you're already in mid-April. You get what I'm saying? By the time she raises those chicks up to wing them off, you're cutting it close to June, buddy. You know what I mean? And you better hope all those biddies live if you want to have a good successful rate. So after doing that for years, and I did it for years, and not saying I didn't raise any chicks off the hens, raising them, because I did, but I just didn't raise enough from my standpoint to make it seem like worth just keep doing it for the rest of my life. I hen hatched probably for the first you know, 7, 8, 9 years, you know, and my numbers hovered around the same numbers every year. Because of that, then when I got the incubator, you know, because with the incubation system and stuff like that, you can hatch in the winter times with your lights. You can hatch in the springtime, and you can just keep those hens laying over and over and over again, you know. So it was just better for me to do it, you know, and it's been working out for us. We still use incubators to this day. Now, if a hen goes to sitting on her own and I really, you know, not really pushing for it, yeah, I'll let her hatch all her babies and whatever happens. But the ones that I'm focused on raising up and stuff, I incubate them, you know, and it's been working out for us. And I know a lot of the big farmers use incubation system, and I know people still to this day, they've never owned an incubator. They just only hen hatched and hen raised their whole life, and it's worked out for them. But me personally, every person is different. Every farm is different, you know, and it's just worked out better for us like that, man. So take it upon your own consideration, or whatever works out best for you. Let us know down in the comments what you came across and what's worked out for you, man, and let us know. Appreciate you all. Make sure you like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's getting cold out here, and make sure you're bundled up, getting close to Christmas time. I hope everybody has a blessed Christmas, man, and we're gonna keep them crowing around these parts, man.